The old house stands a silent ghost beneath a weary sky, where a father's presence mattered most, now just a mournful sigh. His shadow lengthens on the wall, a memory I chase, answering his distant call in this forgotten place. My hands are rough from working hard, just like my fathers did, carrying a broken silent guard. The lessons that he hid, I see his face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that he had sown. The memories of laughter bright and wisdom he would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, a father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood's secrets lie, a witness to my rise and fall. Beneath the western sky, I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep, with nowhere left to hide. This broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. A father's shadow through the silent, endless night, a final hope, a guiding hand to lead me to the light, forever guided by His grace in this forgotten place. The wind sighs through the broken panes, a forgotten hollow sound, old memories brought by the rains upon this sacred ground. This is where my story starts, where innocence once bloomed, now just a shell of broken hearts and silence long consumed. The welcome sign hangs by a thread, just like my fate and hope. Every shuttered window dead, struggling now to cope. The general store shelves are bare, a relic of the past. A ghost of childhood lingers there, a love that couldn't last. The rivers run a different course since I left so long ago, leaving behind a bitter force, a sorrow I still know. Forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light, where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. The old schoolhouse, its bell is gone, its lessons long unlearned, where youthful dreams began to dawn, now silently return. I stand beside the churchyard wall, where generations sleep, listening to the wind's soft call, promises I couldn't keep. Each creaking porch, a silent mouth whispering tales of old, of lives that drifted to the south, stories left untold. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light, where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. I found the old familiar door, where my mama used to stand, now just a lock on, nothing more in this forsaken land. The scent of rain on dry cracked earth brings back a childhood haze, a memory of simple worth through all these countless days. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what he used to be. The dust motes dance in faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. What once was vibrant now is gone, just specters in the air, a bittersweet and fading dawn, a burden hard to bear. This town reflects the man I've grown, a silent empty space, a solitary weary groan in this forgotten place. Forgotten towns lament under the endless gray sky, a final whisper softly humming as the last memories die. Just a ghost in this ghost town, I'll always be lost in what used to be. The smell of rain on dust, a memory so clear of a father's loving hand dispelling every fear. Now only silence answers where his voice once used to be, a broken road ahead stretching out for me. He taught me how to ride beneath the western sky, to face the world with courage and never question why. But life took unexpected turns and tore us far apart. A chasm grew between us, a pain within my heart. I left him in the dust with angry words unspoken, now just a hollow echo of a promise left unbroken. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I saw him on his deathbed, a shadow of his past. His eyes held fading wisdom, his breath fading fast. I reached to take his hand, but time had run its course, left with a heavy burden of an unyielding remorse. The words I longed to tell him remain trapped in my throat, now just a silent whisper on a lonely distant note. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond. Through all my fleeting days, my powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair, as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. This long winding highway reflects my inner strife, as I ponder all the moments that shaped his weary life. He built this lonely homestead with sweat and calloused hand, now just a fading memory across this barren land. Each creaking floorboard whispers the story of his pain, as I walk in his footsteps again and yet again. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond. Through all my fleeting days, my powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair, as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I pray for understanding beyond the grave's cold stone, to heal the fractured spirit that makes me feel alone, to mend the broken pieces of what we used to be, and find a quiet comfort for my soul to finally see. Let the winds of forgiveness blow gently through the night, and guide my father's spirit to everlasting light. Father, forgive me. Father, forgive me. The wind bites cold upon my face as dust devils spin and turn. A broken promise, no saving grace, a lesson hard to learn. The trail ahead, a dusty line of hopes I left behind. Your heart I swore would always be mine, now just a faded find. I rode away in morning's light with promises on my tongue, believing love would burn so bright, a song forever sung. But miles grew long and nights grew cold, and doubt began to creep, a story that can't be told, secrets the shadows keep. The campfire sparks a dying gleam, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the coming rain. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, the love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angel's key. The river flows a silver stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. I see your face in every cloud, a phantom haunting grace, whispering your name out loud in this forgotten place. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets, the angel's key. This worn-out map, my only guide through lands both wild and stark, with nothing left for me to hide, leaving an eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, the longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets, the angel's key. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Broken promises on the trail, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered fail in this enduring waking dream. Just the trail of me, forever true, lost in what used to be. The horizon calls to me, beyond the fading light. An untamed path awaits now, through day and through the night. My spirit yearns for freedom, a hunger deep inside, to answer to the wild lands where true adventures ride. Packed my meager belongings, left the comfort of my home, to seek a truth unspoken beneath the endless foam of dust and distant mountains, of rivers strong and deep, where silent secrets gather and ancient spirits sleep. The mundane life behind me no longer held its sway as I embraced the unknown and journeyed far away. This is the call of the untamed road, a whisper in the wind, guiding me to new frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. I've seen the sunrise golden on peaks of purest snow, and felt the earth beneath me wherever I may go. Each campfire a new lesson, each stranger's tale a guide, as I weave my own story with nothing left to hide. The dangers and the beauty combine in every breath, a life lived for the journey, defying even death. This is the call of the untamed road, a whisper in the wind, guiding me to new frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. The open highway feeling is not a lonely plight, but a journey of discovery towards the morning light. I learn from every hardship, from every bitter fall, an answer to the wild lands when true adventures call. This American frontier mood fills me with a silent plea for knowledge and for solace, for my true self to be. This is the call of the untamed road, a whisper in the wind, guiding me to new frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. Though dangers may surround me and trials lie ahead, I carry newfound courage in words that I have said, to honor all the lessons, the pain and bitter cost, and cherish every moment for what I haven't lost. My expressive singing, not spoken word, tells of inner strength to keep on moving forward, no matter what the length. Untamed road calls my name forever in this game. shadows gather deep now as daylight starts to fade. My heart a heavy burden, a silent serenade. I kneel upon this cold earth with sorrows in my soul, and offer up a prayer now to finally be whole. The burdens I have carried from choices I have made have left my spirit broken, my promises betrayed. I yearn for true forgiveness, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the shattered pieces and finally be whole. The vast and endless heavens reflect my inner plea for strength and for salvation, for my true self to be. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years passes by. Cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. I see the faces of angels in every fading star, and feel their gentle presence no matter how far. They whisper words of comfort, of futures yet unknown, and guide my weary footsteps when I am all alone. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand as I offer up my spirit to this forgiven land, to break the chains of darkness, to find a quiet grace, and seek a true beginning in this forsaken place. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I make my final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. Though trials may surround me and shadows still remain. I carry newfound courage through sunshine and through rain, to face the world with purpose, to cherish every breath, and walk a path of honor, defying even death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Prayer in the dark guides my way to hope another day. Canyon walls rise ancient, etched with silent pleas, where sun-baked earth remembers ancient mournful breeze. Each shadow holds a story, a whispered fading sound of promises long broken on consecrated ground. I walk these dusty pathways with hope within my stride, believe that love will guide me with nowhere left to hide. But treachery like vipers coiled tight around my heart and tore my fragile world so cruelly far apart. Loyalty I offered was met with bitter scorn, a soul left bruised and broken on a cold and desolate morn. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional cry in flight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. The echoes of betrayal ring through the hollow air, each memory a torment, a burden hard to bear. I sought a grim redemption for wounds that would not heal, and vowed to seek a justice that only steel can feel. The vengeance burning fiercely, a fire in my soul, to pay back every torment and make my spirit whole. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional cry in flight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. My trusted friend, my brother, turned to a wicked His poison words still linger wherever I may go. The innocent were fallen beneath his hateful hand. Now only retribution can cleanse this cursed land. The empty open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride toward a reckoning. Again and yet again, this canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. Oh, cinematic western atmosphere, where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional crying flight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. I see their ghostly faces beneath the pale moonlight, and swear upon my honor to make the wrong set right. Though vengeance may be hollow and leave me cold and bare, I cannot turn from darkness while sorrow fills the air. This rugged, deep voice rises, a solemn, broken plea for strength to walk this dark path and finally be free. Lost dreams in the canyon's embrace, no peace until I find my place. The fire's low, the night is deep. A cold wind starts to sigh as the last ember starts to sleep. Beneath the endless sky, old memories of faded haze dance in the dying light through ancient winding lonely ways in the heart of endless night. My hand extends to feel the heat, a comfort in the dark, a lonely soul on weary feet, leaving its eternal mark. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. The shadows dance upon the ground, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old sound, washed by the coming rain. Oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light. This hope within my spirit grows, battling the endless night. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. Coyotes howl a mournful plea, a wild and lonely cry, the song of gentle company beneath desert sky, I feel the chill upon my face. A touch of passing time in this forgotten sacred place. Beyond all human crime, the moon ascends a silver sphere, casting its gentle light, dispelling every rising fear. In the heart of endless night, oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light, as hope within my spirit grows. Battling the endless night, my heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This fleeting warmth, a fragile thing, against the coming cold, a final promise I will sing, a story to unfold. I raise my face to heaven's light, embracing every gleam, escaping from the endless night. A bittersweet old dream, no longer lost, no longer bound by sorrows deep and grim. Upon this sacred holy ground, reaching for the distant realm. Oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light, as hope within my spirit grows. Battling the endless night, my heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wounds run deep and scars remain. The spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are, as fears are driven out. The last ember glows, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered note in this enduring waking dream. Just the ember and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The wind sighs through the broken panes, a forgotten house sound, old memories brought by the rains upon this sacred ground. This is where my story starts, where innocence once bloomed, now just a shell of broken hearts and silence long consumed. The welcome sign hangs by a thread, just like my fading hope, every shuttered window dead, struggling now to cope. The gentle storage shelves are bare, a relic of the past, a ghost of childhood lingers there, a love that couldn't last. The river's run a different course since I left so long ago, leaving behind a bitter force, a sorrow I still know. This ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the men I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. The old schoolhouse, its bell is gone, its lessons long unlearned, where youthful dreams began to dawn, now silently return. I stand beside the churchyard wall, where generations sleep, listen to the wind's soft call, promises I couldn't keep. Each creaking porch, a silent mouth whispering tales of old, of lives that drifted to the south, stories left untold. Oh, this ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. I find the old familiar door where my mama used to stand, now just a lock on, nothing more in this forsaken land. The scent of rain on dry cracked earth brings back a childhood haze, a memory of simple worth through all these lonely days. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. Oh, this ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the men I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. What once was vibrant now is gone, just specters in the air, a bittersweet and fading dawn, a burden hard to bear. This town reflects the man I've grown, a silent, empty space, a solitary, weary groan in this forgotten place. Ghost town homecoming, under the endless gray sky, a final whisper softly humming as the last memories die. Just a ghost in this ghost town, I'll always be lost in what used to be. Lost in what used to be. The clouds roll in, a bruised dark gray, across the broken land, whispering warnings of the day, with thunder close at hand. The wind whips wild, a furious sound, through jagged, lonely peaks. The shadows gather all around the storm my spirit seeks. My heart's a landscape rough and torn, like these ancient weathered hills, since the day that love was born and left me to its chilling thrills. Each lightning flash, a bitter gleam, revealing all my pain, lost in this turbulent waking dream, washed by the coming rain. The thunder rolls, a heavy drum, echoing deep inside, as thoughts of what I've overcome have nowhere left to hide. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might, as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow, this inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. The rain begins, a steady beat upon the thirsty ground, washing away each false retreat with an overwhelming sound. I close my eyes and feel the sting of nature's raw display, releasing everything I bring to face another day. The river swells, a mighty force, reflecting all my rage, unleashing its destructive course upon this weathered page. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might, as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow, this inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. With so close clinging to my frame, I face the roaring gale, whispering her forgotten name beyond the fading trail. This storm will cleanse, or so they say, this broken, weary soul, to wash my deepest fears away and make my spirit whole. I raise my face to heaven's cry, to battle with the wind until the darkest clouds pass by, and my true peace I find. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might, as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow, this inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. The lightning fades, the thunder slows, the silence starts to creep as something in my spirit grows. The promise tears, I'll keep this cleansing rain, a bit of truth, washing away the pain, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to face the light again. Storm over the badlands, fading with the coming dawn, a final breath, a helping hand. A new day now is drawn, the storm is past, peace now reigns, washing away all my pains. The saloon door swing, a silent groan, a chill wind at my back. My last card dealt, I stand alone on a dark and twisting track. The devil's eyes, they gleam so bright across the smoky room. Tonight I'll make my final fight against impending gloom. I've gambled fortunes, lost my way, chased shadows in the night, betray the dawn of every day with no true guiding light. My pocket's empty, spirit to a reckless, desperate man, just one last hand to see me through, a part of a dark plan. The whiskey burns a bitter fire as I stare across the table, consuming every last desire, a soul both weak and able. The devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The dealer smiled a crooked lie, hide secrets in his gaze, as fate is spun beneath this sky through smoky, wicked haze. I see the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cause beneath these judging skies. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day, or the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The air is thick with tension's grip, the silence deep and grim, as my last hope begins to slip to reach the distant rim. I close my eyes and see her face, the love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This gamble takes a heavy toll upon my weary soul. soul, losing control, losing my goal, making me less than whole. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the devil laughs, a chilling sound, as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground until my dying day. The devil's gambit, under a fading smoky light, a final loss in the eternal night of a desperate losing fight, forever lost in the devil's game, lost to the burning flame. The air hangs thick with shadows and twilight's fading gleam. I made a dark devotion, a twisted, wicked dream. For power I surrendered, for vengeance I would gain. Now bound by silent compact, through sunshine and through rain. Me in the Badlands, beneath the blood-red moon, promised me true justice that would arrive too soon. For those who wronged my family, for blood that they had spilled, now I am but his instrument, my destiny fulfilled. The devil's promise whispers, a serpent in my ear, feeding all my dark desires and banishing all fear. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I took what he had offered, a path of grim delight, to track down every villain and plunge them into night. Each act of retribution left blood upon my hand, and slowly stole my spirit across this cursed land. The innocence I once held is faded now and gone, replaced darkness lingers near, a cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I ride with his dark agents through shadows deep and wide, my heart a frozen wasteland with nothing left inside, just a burning need for vengeance that eats away my core, forever bound to darkness and yearning for no more. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner strife, as I live a cursed existence, a shadow of a life. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear, my soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near, a cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I see my soul departing, a flicker in the gray, and wonder if redemption will ever lighten my way, to break the chains of evil, to find a quiet grace, and escape this grim damnation in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul in pain, seeking absolution again and yet again. The devil's promise claims my soul, forever to be whole. The old wind whispers through the leaves, a chilling mortal sound. Around the gallows tree it weaves upon unhallowed ground. My time is short, the clock runs low, my final breath is near. A life of sins, a bitter soul, consumed by rising fear. I've lived a life of wrong and strife, beyond the law's harsh claim. A restless spirit always arrive, haunted by my name. Each choice I made a heavy stone, dragging me down so deep. Now I stand here all alone, secrets the angels keep. The hangman's noose, a silent threat, suspended from the sky. For all the promises I've lived, slowly wither and die. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the faces in the crowd, reflections in their eyes, judging me with voices loud beneath these judging skies. The sheriff's gaze, a cold hard truth, no mercy in his stare. Lost echoes of a reckless youth, a burden hard to bear. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final place, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, the gallows tree stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This rope around my weary neck, a promise cold and grim, putting my broken heart to wreck, reaching for the distant rim. One final breath, a whispered sigh, the shadows start to creep beneath this unforgiving sky. Secrets the angels keep. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one final fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless nights, the crowd grows quiet all around, as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground, until my dying day. The gallows tree, fading with the morning's gleam, a final end, a whispered free, in this enduring waking dream. Just the gallows and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The wind howls wild, a restless spirit across the endless land. In the heart of the frontier, a fate I understand. My boots on dust, my gaze on high, beneath the boundless sky. a silent promise deep and true until the day I die. I've seen the sunrise, seen it fall, on mountains strong and grand, answering the wild, untamed call. In this majestic land, no easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone. A pilgrim on a righteous track, on this long road alone. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul. A wild and fearless guiding sphere, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless plain, a silent, heart-filled memory washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend. Each flicker leaves its fading mark, until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light, as through these lonely lands I roam. Through endless day and night, the coyotes howl a mournful plea, a wild and lonely cry, their song a gentle company beneath the desert sky. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul. A wild and fearless guiding spear, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown. Beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone into the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. This solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul. A wild and fearless guiding sphere, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless plain, a silent, heart-filled memory washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. Some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range, to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change. This wild horizon calls to me, a promise in the air, to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. Heart of the frontier, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered here in this enduring waking dream. just the frontier and me forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The starlight falls so softly on dusty ancient ground, where once our hearts were beating without a single sound. We swore our love forever beneath the silver moon, but fate, a cruel betrayer, called you away too soon. Your eyes held all the sunsets, your smile the morning dew. My world was bright and vivid whenever I was with you. We danced beneath the heavens with passion deep and true, ignored the world around us beneath the endless blue. The promises we whispered became our sacred vow, but now I walk in shadows, remembering you now. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful, emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. The whispers of the townsfolk said our love was doomed to fall, two souls from different worlds, ignoring every call. But still we clung together against the bitter strife, believing in a future, a beautiful wild life. The tragic twist of fate now tore us far apart, leaving just the heartache, a broken, empty heart. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful, emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day, as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. But still your spirit guides me through darkness and through light, a fragile, tender beacon in the never-ending night. This American frontier mood holds echoes of your grace, as I search for your sweet presence in this forsaken place. as I mourn my lost beloved. Through sunshine, through rain, my powerful emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. I gather up the roses, now withered and so frail, and press them to my spirit, a lonely, bitter wail, to hold on to your memory until my dying breath, and meet you in the heavens beyond the grasp of death. My rich emotional delivery pours out the heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Starlight and roses bloom no more, my love, forevermore. Lure of golden fortunes shone brightly in my eyes. I chased my grand ambition beneath these unforgiving skies. I left behind my conscience, my honor and my name, consumed by endless hunger, caught in a wicked game. I built my empire quickly on promises and lies, stepped over weaker men now beneath their mournful cries. Believed that wealth would bring me the freedom I desired, but only found a prison with bitter passions fired. The whispers of the townsfolk turned to a hateful glare as I built my lonely fortune with cold and grim despair. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I gained the world's possessions, but lost my inner peace. Each glittering achievement brought no true sweet release. My trusted friends abandoned, my loved ones turned away, left with just the emptiness at the close of every day. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. I see my own reflection, a stranger in the glass, a man consumed by shadows. As the grim days slowly pass, this American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I face my grim damnation upon a desperate whim. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to break the chains of greed now and finally be whole, to find a quiet harbor from all the world's harsh strife and reclaim just a fragment of a forgotten life. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to bring about true justice for all the world to see. Golden ambition cost me dear, now only shadows linger here. Across the plains the shadows crawl as morning breaks anew, running from a desperate call from all I used to do. The highway stretches stark and grim beneath the troubled sky, a new horizon at the rim where I can truly die. I left my past in burning ash, a trail of broken vows, escaping with a desperate dash beneath the bending boughs. The weight of guilt, a heavy chain wrapped tight around my soul, chasing away the rising pain to make my spirit whole. Each mile from a silent deep to change the path I'm on, secrets the lonely shadows keep until a brand new dawn. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. The river flows a silver stream, washing away the dirt awakening a waking dream to heal my deepest hurts. My grip upon the wheel is strong, a testament to might where I truly can belong, bathed in the healing light. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I stopped beside a lonely fire, the embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a life I used to know. The stars above, a million eyes, watching my silent plea beneath these vast and endless skies, to finally set me free. This open road, my only friend, a path I walk alone until my broken spirit can mend and claim my rightful throne. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just forward to the light, to walk upon these weary feet and win this endless fight. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The runaway's redemption, under the cold moon's gleam, a final hope, a deep exemption, a sacred waking dream, forever seeking redemption's call before my spirit falls. The wind cries through the empty halls, a ghost of what once was, whispering from ancient walls, echoing without pause. The fire's low, the shadows deep, a warmth I used to know. The silent, solemn promises keep the seeds of hope I sow. My hands are up from working hard across the barren land, carrying a broken silent guard, a father's helping hand. I see his face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that he had sown. The memories of laughter bright and lessons he would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light. For a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood secrets lie, witness to my rise and fall beneath the western sky. I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light. For a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light. For a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep. With nowhere left to hide this broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Whispers of home through the silent, endless night, a final hope to overcome and reach the healing light. Whispers of home, forever true, bringing peace to me and you. Empty mouth stretch out ahead, beneath beneath the sky so wide. 1,000 memories in my head where heavy secrets hide. The wind howls a lonely tune through rusted broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. I left that town in a cloud of dust with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust buried oh so deep. Each mile marker, a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant forgotten gleams, trying to ease this ache and strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know, a quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar, trapped in this waking dream. No turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Still carrying the heavy load through the dark and lonely night. This is the burden of the road and my eternal flight. The weight of the road forever on my soul, never making me whole. The secret's buried deeply beneath the unforgiving sand, a promise etched in silence across this cursed land. Each sunrise brings its torment, each sunset brings its fear, a silent, heavy burden I've carried for years. I swore an oath of silence to shield a friend from pain, to bear the lonely burden through sunshine and through rain. But guilt's a cruel companion, it claws inside my soul, demanding full confession, taking its heavy toll. The truth lies hidden deeply beneath the fragile stone, and leaves my heart in turmoil, completely on its own. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. The innocent are suffering for crimes I know are false, while I maintain my silence, enduring every waltz of whispers and of judgments that pierce me to the bone, wishing for the courage to make the truth be known. The truth would set them free now, but condemn my loyal friend and tear apart the bonds we built until the very end. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. Ride the open highway with shadows at my side, searching for a pathway where truth and honor ride, to break this cruel dilemma, to find a peaceful way before this silent torment consumes me day by day. This American frontier mood reflects my inner war as I struggle with the secrets and knock upon its door. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for understanding, for guidance in the night, to make the right decision, to bring the truth to light. Though breaking silent promises may bring me bitter pain, to save the truly innocent through sunshine and through rain. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to set our souls to freedom and finally be free. Silent oath weighs on me forever until I'm free. The snow falls soft and heavy on hills both far and near, a winter of the weary soul consumed by bitter fear. I seek a quiet slumber from all the world's harsh strife, lost in endless solitude, a shadow of a life. My cabin walls stand cold now against the biting breeze. Each flicker of the firelight brings my heart no ease. I lost the ones I cherished to fate's unyielding hand. Now only ghosts surround me in this forsaken land. The silence presses heavy, a burden hard to bear, as I face the grim despair now, beyond all worldly care. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I watch the snowflakes drifting like memories so frail, each one a silent whisper, a lonely bitter wail, for futures unfulfilled now, for hopes that turn to dust, leaving just the emptiness in a broken fading trust. The wood stove's dying embers reflect my inner pain as I face the grim despair now. Again and yet again, this is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This American frontier move feels heavier now and grim as I walk through frozen visions upon a desperate whim. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just the bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a frozen path leading to a bleak future, escaping a winter's wrath. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for spring's warm mercy to break the chains of ice, to thaw my frozen spirit at any bitter price, to find a true beginning beyond the winter's dread, and seek a quiet solace where peaceful paths are spread. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to break the chains of winter and finally be free. Weary soul sleeps in snow until the spring comes to glow.